Good afternoon, Knights. Thanks for joining us. I'm John Warner, and today is Thursday, March 26, 2026, and here is your Charge on Air update. It's been more than 7 weeks since Nancy Guthrie's disappearance, and Savannah Guthrie, her daughter, is giving her first interview with former Today Show host Huda Kotb. According to NBC News, Guthrie shared that multiple ransom notes have come in, but she believes only 2 of them are legitimate. While there is some speculation that family members of the Guthries were involved in the matriarch's disappearance, Savannah is shutting down those rumors, saying, quote, "No one took better care of my mom than my sister and brother-in-law, and no one protected my mom more than my brother." The family is offering a $1 million reward for Nancy's recovery, and according to Variety, the FBI is offering up to $100,000 for information on her location. The U.S. Mint approved a gold commemorative coin featuring President Donald Trump, which has been met with criticism from his opposition. The U.S. Treasury is moving forward with a coin to commemorate the 250th anniversary of the United States. The decision to put Trump as the face of the coin has received a lot of backlash from some, as there are federal laws that make it illegal to feature a living figure on currency. This decision would continue a line of decisions that some would say President Trump has bypassed his line of power. Political science professor Dr. Aubrey Jewett says why the decision doesn't align with the country's values.
Of course, just the opposite of George Washington. When he was becoming president and became president, they were going to mint coins and dollars and such. You know, they came to him and they wanted to put his likeness and image on it, and he refused. And we don't want to take on the characteristics and trappings of a monarchy.
President Trump has discussed the idea of creating a $1 coin with his face on it to be used in circulation with current currency, which would add even more fuel to the fire. Students are celebrating Nowruz, the Persian New Year. Central Asian Student Association hosted their first ever meeting celebrating Nowruz, the Persian New Year, in Trevor Colburn Hall on Wednesday night. The club's officers began the meeting by explaining the history of the holiday. Traditional foods such as plov were served, and a photo booth with cultural items was set up. Dana Kieviv, the club's president, says the holiday means New Day in Farsi and is celebrated across the globe.
So basically, Nowruz is celebrated in not just one country. It is celebrated in Iran, Afghanistan, all the Central Asian countries, and even parts of Pakistan and India.
Hakiev says it is an honor to share Central Asian culture with the wider UCF community. The night ended with arm wrestling, which Hakiev says is a traditional Nowruz activity. Now let's take a look at today's weather forecast. Today's high is 81 degrees and cloudy. Tonight the low is a chilly 63 degrees with a 35% chance of rain. Tomorrow's high is a toasty 87 degrees with partly sunny skies and 0% chance of rain. It's going to be much warmer than previous days tomorrow, so you're definitely going to want to pack some sunscreen when you leave the house. Well, that's all the time we have for now. Thank you so much for joining us today. Make sure you keep up with all this happening throughout the week by following us on Instagram at The Charge News. And check back here tomorrow for another news update. I'm John Warner. Thank you so much for being with us today. Have a great rest of your day, Knights.